Hey there everyone, this is Joe in general, your resident reason and evidence enthusiast. It's your weekly Bitcoin price analysis update. It is Friday the 24th of November 2017, still in the morning here in Australia. I normally do my videos later in the night, usually I'm like a midnight YouTuber, but today I'm going to entitle this video, I think, something to do about a quick one, just a quick one, something like that. Why? Two reasons. One, I'm doing this in the morning because I've got a big weekend of gigs. Now, you probably don't care, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Here in Australia, of course, I live in Melbourne down here. Got to drive from Melbourne to Mulwala in a completely different state. About a 3-hour drive, so I've got to drive up today, do a gig, stay the night, drive all the way back, get changed, and go to another gig. So big weekend coming up, so this is the only chance I get to do a review, so it's going to be quick for that reason. But the second reason is that we're just seeing right now a tiny little dip in the price, and I think it's just going to be a quick one. I don't think it's going to be a massive dip. I don't think it's going to last very long at all. That's just my opinion, of course, so take that with a grain of salt, and of course, I could be wrong. But let me just quickly mention, of course, as always, subscribers. I've had 240 something new subscribers in the last couple of days since doing these Ethereum videos. Welcome to all the newbies that have come on board. Over 7,000 now, 7,043. Hit that big red subscribe button right there if you want to join the family. So really quick review on the quick analysis on the quick dip that I think we're going to experience. Again, could be wrong, but here's where we are right here. We topped out at 8,354 and 50 cents. Let me just pull this out to the big view, the long view, the wide view, that is. As you can see, that large run up now. I've been talking in, where are we right here, 10,000 and beyond. That was my last weekly Bitcoin price analysis last week, talking about how I think 10,000 is coming up by the end of the year and possibly beyond by the end of the year. Certainly beyond, later on down the track in the new year as well. But experiencing a tiny little dip right here. Let me show you. So let's go into the 1 hour. Again, that's coming off. We had a large dip down to 7,070 roughly. That's the 83.54. You can see it right here. See that symmetrical triangle pattern? If you can't see it, let me just put that in for you, and you can see that it's broken down from there. If we pop in a couple of trend lines, maybe take this one right here. There's one right there, and I think maybe even we could pop it in. You could include this one right here, but you can see if we take it from the top there, right there, you can see it was forming a symmetrical triangle pattern or a pennant. I talked about the whole pennant triangle thing right here in these last couple of Ethereum videos. And unlike these Ethereum ones where the Ethereum price broke out to the upside, see there's that triangle and it just right up, broke up there. We've done the opposite at the moment. So it doesn't always go according to plan. It doesn't always go the same way. So right here, as you can see, triangle pattern, but it has broken down. Now, where to from here? So there's a couple of places. You've got just this key one here of 8,000, so it's pushing on $8,000 right now. That could just be the end of it. I'm not going to make a major prediction on this again, because I just want to make this a quick analysis video, but no major prediction. I don't know if it's going to be the bottom here at 8,000, but if we look out a little bit longer term, as you can see here, you've got this bottom here at 7,000. That's that previous retracement down to 7,770. Breaking down from there, however, you've got this low right here of that 7,450 roughly. And of course, if we break down even further from there, I don't think that's going to happen, but of course, that's not financial advice. Let me get rid of that, and that. My subscribers have seen this many times before. You've got that micro trend line, which I think is still in play for now. So if we have a quick dip, and I think definitely the buyers are still in control of the market. So if we have a large dip, it'll be a quick one, hence the title of the video, or one of the reasons. We may come down and test this micro trend line. So it depends when it hits. So if it hit now in the next, let's say 12 hours or 24 hours, you might come back down to say 6,400. But in between there, I mean, you've got that big psychological value of 7,000, which was that previous level right here. So that's where it could go down to potentially, but I do think it is a quick one. It won't last for very long. So on balance of probability, more likely to hover around between your 8,000 and your 7,500. I don't think we're going to go anywhere down here. Again, just my opinion, could be wrong. And moving up from here, of course, I think we've got that 10,000 and beyond coming by the end of the year. Check out that video if you haven't already. And of course, as I said before, hit the big red subscribe button if you want to stay updated with cryptos and much other stuff on my channel. I told you it was going to be quick. Got to make that drive from there to there. So I'm going to hit the skids and get on with my weekend. So thanks very much for watching, gang. Stay safe, stay informed. Speak soon.